Welcome back to the week that was in medical cannabis, where I review the latest research and academia that tickled my interest. Now today we are in location at the United in Compassion Conference in Brisbane, and all about medical cannabis and all the latest in the industry. And I've got a special guest today, Dr. Khan. He's a GP in Sydney from UIC Medical Group, also a GP, very experienced back in the UK as well, a lot of experience with treating patients with medical cannabis. Now, he's originally from Manchester in Lancashire, and I'm from Leeds in Yorkshire. So
good side.
Oh, I don't know about that, love. And the only way we communicate with each other is by talking in a broad northern accent. So let's see how that goes. Hey up, Dr. Khan, love. How's it going?
All right, kid. Are you all right or what?
No, I'm from Leeds and you're from Manchester, aren't you?
That's right, son.
But patients still have chronic pain and a dead leg occasionally, don't they?
Regularly.
Now, you're a GP and you've been doing medical cannabis for a while. What's all this flower stuff all about? Because in Leeds we say, hey up, flower, do you want some more flower? So is flower really taken off with your practice, love?
Do you know? Okay, well, let me tell you, the flower situation has gone mad.
Really?
And patients are mad for it.
Really?
Yeah, but you know what? It's very interesting because lots of patients know so much about different flowers now.
You're getting the knowledge, are they, from Coronation Street and Emmerdale Farm?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
wow.
So like it's changing constantly and it's evolving. So we've got to keep up to date as well as clinicians or docs, you know?
Wow, interesting. Now, do you think patients are coming more specifically for solutions for their problems, love, like their hip pain and like the mental health and insomnia? Or are they just coming for medical cannabis?
You know what? It's very interesting, Dev, that a lot of patients who are older are coming in now.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm seeing very, very senior patients. They're coming in and they're saying, Doctor, do you reckon this would work for me? But obviously in an Australian accent.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, yes, love, I reckon it could be an option. Let's have a look. And I'll go through all the pros and the cons, which there are a few, unfortunately, still, but things are getting better.
Oh, that's lovely to hear, love. And with regard to driving, do you think there's still a lot of hesitancy about the driving and understanding the laws as well about detection and impairment? Tell me a bit about that, love.
Well, you know, the driving laws, and that's causing a lot of worry for patients, you know. And I've got to say, there's a big push. A lot of patients are coming in and they're saying, Doctor, did you see that television program about the driving laws and the need to change them? And we're getting more education about that push. So I've got to say, the more people watch this sort of thing and get behind it, the more likely we're going to get some change. As you know, change, it's as fast as a tram going down Market Street.
Oh, that's pretty slow. I mean, it's like the canals in Leeds, isn't it?
Yeah.
But look, I think you're right, love, that the change will happen with the driving laws, and certainly listening to many folks here at the conference, they're all quite keen to get the driving laws changed, which can only be a good thing, really, can't it?
Yep, that's true. And a lot of patients say to me, Doc, it's all codswallop, all of these driving laws, you know? And I've got to say to them, look, the law is the law.
Law's the law, absolutely.
We have to follow the law. We've got to advise not to drive, you know, if you're on THC.
And do you think, how do you see yourself as a GP in a few years? Do you think it's just going to grow medicinal cannabis? Are they looking for alternatives to like opioids and benzodiazepines? How's that flowing?
Yeah, look, I've seen a lot of patients now want natural treatments. They don't want synthetic medications because of side effects. I'm even getting patients who are going, Doc, I'm not going to take any synthetic medications. I know you want, my doctor wants it, or you want to try it first, but they think I'd rather live with pain. I'd rather suffer than take synthetic medications. And what do you do with those patients?
No, absolutely, love. No, I think that's a great point, actually, and I think that will evolve, and I'm seeing that for my own practice as well. So there you go. How about that? That's as it is from a GP, very experienced medical cannabis. How that law patients are becoming more informed, watching more stuff on social media and Coronation Street, and really trying to get these patients off these other medications. So thank you, Dr. Khan, for your insight into that, and we'll return back to the ordinary accent. So thank you very much for watching this week's the weekend that was in medical cannabis. So we'll see you next time. So cheerio.
Nice to see you. Nice.
Nice to see you, love. All right. Cheerio.